I got the expedition. Yeah, we'll ride with you.
Want him to throw those out along with candy from the bus?
This is assumed to be included.
Well, we don't force them into it now. Just
No.
If it want to be.
No. This is willing.
They're sort of state type plan.
Well, hey, those offers don't.
Well, locals also came together this morning for a parade in honor of the men and women who served our country. More than 60 local organizations paraded their way from Harrison Avenue to the Bay County Government Building. Among the marchers were school bands and JROTC programs and local fire and police departments, as well as the Booyah Veterans Bus Project, which just completed its 425-mile trek from Orlando, raising awareness for homeless veterans. Now, the community lined the street waving flags and cheering for our area's vets. A ceremony commemorating those who served our country, past and present, topped off today's celebration.
Hey, MJ!
It's not real.
Booyah!
Booyah!
Booyah! Booyah Bus!
Good job. There you go. Whoops. Yeah.
Shirts and a grenade. Run!
Booyah!
From a military standpoint, it's time for us to kind of take care of our own, just like it was in the military. We want everybody to kind of get off the seat together and police our own, and that's really what everybody is inspired to.
Proud of this guy. Proud of all of us. Yeah, you got to get that, bro.
1, 2, 3.
Booyah!
Do this!
Don't say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I just turned next to me and said to Shane, how long, when you joined the service, did it take you to get over the urge to clap after hearing the national anthem? Listen, today's a great day. Today is not Memorial Day. Today's not a day for tears, to mourn the loss of those that have sacrificed everything, but a day to celebrate our brothers and sisters who have served. And everybody comes home with a little bit of something left behind. I went from being, you know, a 15-minute phone call and having a fleet of aircraft and weaponry to being nothing. Absolutely nobody. And it was tough. If you know a veteran that just got out of the service, thank them. But take time with them. Take time to thank them. You may not see them in uniform anymore. They may not be as easily identifiable, but they're just as much your brother and sister as they ever were before. we owe it to one another to be there, to listen, to help, to understand. We're the only ones that can possibly understand. And so if we don't look out for one another, well, we're failing. We can still salute one another. We can still hold each other in high regard. We can still help one another, and we owe it to one another to do that. So this Veterans Day, I want you to make it a point to not only thank a veteran, but think what you can do to help one. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Happy Veterans Day.
So yes, I'm the founder of the Booyah Veteran Bus Project, and today's Veterans Day. You know, I just finished yesterday 425 miles of hiking with 2 other fellow Marines of mine and a Navy puke. He drove the truck as usual. You know, my 2 Marine brothers I haven't served with or had the opportunity to be with in almost 18 years. And I'll tell you something, when I needed them, it was just a phone call. They stopped their jobs, their life, their family, for just one phone call to come be with me and share a mission to help out other veterans. In all actuality, this project, and the reason why I put it together, is because I never wanted someone else to have to walk another mile without having a shower or clean clothes or a sense of dignity. And how many of them wake up each day and say, today's going to be the day that I'm not going to continue to live anymore? We're right here. We're a phone call away. The best weapon in the world is your mind. And once you can control that, and once you realize that true success is helping others, there's not a daggum thing in this world that can stop you. I grew up in a single-wide trailer in the middle of a town most people don't even know. My father still to this day works 30 years as a correctional officer plus since he was 18 years old. We didn't have a lot of money. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse for any of you. It's never too late to start. It's never too late to be all the things that you want to be. Your pride doesn't have to get in the way here. We're all here. Remember, rising tides raise all ships. And the most important thing to remember is no good decisions made from a swivel chair. Don't depend on any politician or leader to fix your problem for you. That's a weak mind. Don't let it oppress us to the position where we continue to think that we need a handout. No, we need a hand up. We are the best. We must continue to be the best. And always know that we're here for you guys no matter what capacity you need it. You call us. We'll build this project and we'll grow it. We'll do the best we can. But we can't do it without you. So suck it up, Buttercup, and help us push forward on this project so that way we don't have to depend on anybody else doing it. Thank you guys. I appreciate you having me out today.
I'll meet y'all down there. I gotta move my truck.
Dad's gonna spot.
Wait, we're missing.
Dad's gonna spot.
Yeah, that's good.
When you close the door.
Everybody's good. Here, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Weak is weak, man.
Who's getting the winner?
We're pushing 5.5 mile an hour pace, you know, just cruising. So Shane does his thing, and he turns around like this, and he goes, "We're going to California." And I'm like, "What?" And he turns back around, and he says, "I'm serious." He ended up getting an RV, which is newer than this one. Donated. Donated. And it's newer than this one. We're going to put the logos all over it, and we're going from Florida to California. all the way to Disney.
Walking in California.
22 miles a day. It'll take 85 days to do.
You still got the toenail though. It's hanging in there.
That one is
looking
just
good.
hanging on there. Bad. These toes. I mean, they're all jacked up. Put out our shoes, Shane and I. You know, the Nikes. We're like ring test.
Yeah, I saw those.
Hashtag Nike. You know.
Booyah! We got on the bus.
I'll tell you what, man. We got some stories.
I bet.
Unreal.
I bet.